Hello, everybody. I know y'all remember early on in one of the stories I mentioned at the car wash scene when I was talking about the matrix of the physical allergy of the body. Once I put one in, that the body needs another drink or hit. Well, at that car wash scene where I said I got shot, here's the hospital, MLK, where I was in the hospital bed. And like it's saying more about alcoholism that, at the top of the page, like in the other thing, when I'm talking about the mental obsession of alcohol or drugs, after getting shot that day, I was in the hospital. Uncle Larry visited me, my dad, and all of them, and you would think that's a good reason to stop. Well, in my case, with this obsession in the mind, it crossed my mind that it is a good reason to stop. I done got shot by a car. I was going to get a hit. It was fight night. Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield was fighting that night, and I didn't get a chance to see the fight because I got shot. Ended up in this hospital. But little did you know. Then I got news that, my dad was arrested. I'm like, damn, everything is going on. So even though when I get out, I go back to the house, and people haven't seen me for a minute. And one of the closet smokers in the neighborhood knocked on the back door. And the funniest thing happened. They needed me to go get some. And then so, with all thoughts that override all thoughts, the obsession of the mind said, wow, I could take you to a place that's close by. This is after getting out of the hospital. So I go and buy baby something. And I know I can't drink, but what I noticed was that I still wanted a chip or something. And then I took a chip of that stuff. And I barely got a puff in. And I threw up. And then I found myself coming right back to MLK Hospital in one of the rooms right upstairs. Getting cut open again because they got to get scar tissue out. But what led me in here in the first place was that I was up for 1 or 2 days and I was barely eating. And with that, I would like to say, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. See, what it said in this book that really reached out to me was it said something for those where as we look back, we felt we had gone on drinking many years beyond this point. And then it said another thing on 34. For those who are unable to drink moderately, now this is the test I would think I was giving myself. The question is how to stop altogether. We are assuming, of course, that the reader desires to stop whether or not that I can do something on a non-spiritual basis depends upon the intent which he has already has lost the power to choose whether he would drink or smoke or eat another cake or something or gamble or not. Many of us felt that we had plenty of character, y'all know. There are a tremendous urge to cease forever, but yet we found that we couldn't do so.